All the girls jacking, beat steady knocking. Middle of the stage, got the whole club
Block
rocking.
Entertainment.
Shorty, you can hate, but your
Bad
girl
Boy
steady
South.
watching. Bitch, you can't do it.
What up, Joe? What it is? What's poppin', baby? Beats 963 Hip Hop for the Palm Beats. It's the key and the big dog. JBellTheArtist holding you down during this afternoon turn up, and I got the Gorilla Zoe in the building. What's going on with you, daddy?
What up, world? What up?
Man,
What's Palm?
You already know how we rock it, man. I appreciate you sliding through in the building.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate y'all.
Got the ice on around his neck, making me feel like I ain't got nothing in my pocket. It's all good, though.
Hey, getting that money, man. We in here, man. Let's get it, man.
You ain't got to stunt on me, Joe. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple dollars. I got a little chain. That's about it.
Hey, that's all. Hey, as long as it's nice and blinging,
Nice.
we good. That thing nice and blinging, we good.
You know, he ain't say nice. He said nice. But it's all good.
That bit nice. That bit nice and blinging. Like
Bruh, you know what I'm saying? So I was sitting here, man, before you came through, man. I was listening, man. I said, man, so got a catalog, man. He got some nice records, man. I was going through all the way back to 07, all the way up to now, man. You definitely been doing your thing, man.
Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Love, you know, work.
So, you know, you ATL's finest, you know, and, you know, early on, you know, Block Entertainment, that's who you was rocking out with. You know, you had a couple records with Jock, man. So are you independent now, or are you still with the label?
Right now I got my own label, but I've done a joint venture with my brother Flo.
Okay.
Strong Romantic, you know what I'm saying? I'm down there in Miami, so you already know what it is.
All right, man. Because I know you was rocking out with Jock in the beginning, man. You approve of his hairstyle, man?
Hey, man, I'm not the type of dude to judge no dude.
Okay.
So, hey.
But
Either way, you know?
So maybe you can be on the next spot of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Can we see you in an episode in there?
Absolutely not. That ain't my move, man. You know what I'm saying? But I watch. I'm a fan. I'm just I'm not like y'all know me, man.
Yeah, I already know, man. You ain't gotta explain, man. You ain't gotta explain. So some people may not know it. Y'all may have forgot, man. My guy right here, Gorilla Zoe, was actually in Boys in the Hood going back in the day, man. How did that all transpire, that whole movement, man? You know, I'm starting from the beginning all the way going up to now, man. So how was that experience, man?
Basically, it was the start of, you know what I'm saying, the start of my I guess you would say, my career as a rapper, you know what I'm saying? It was my transfer from the streets to mainstream media. So basically, you know what I'm saying, it was I guess, you know, Boys in the Hood was already a group, and Jeezy left. I was doing my solo thing, had a buzz in the street, so they, you know what I'm saying, gave me an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to do a jump in and do a project still while working on my solo situation. So I signed a group and a solo deal pretty much at the same time, around the same time. But my solo situation is supposed to come out for a year after the group, but the buzz got so heavy that, you know what I'm saying, they dropped in 2 weeks apart.
All right, man. You had that platform, definitely. Is it true that you dropped 28 mixtapes back in 2010?
Yeah.
In the month of February?
Yeah.
Work ethic, bro.
Just, I mean, that's it. That's all. I mean, you
Please
know
tell me how. Is it like 2 tracks on each one?
No, with 10 tracks on each one. And basically, you know what I'm saying, like, it wasn't, it came from kind of like, you know what I'm saying, a bit, you know what I'm saying. I had, just waiting on the late, waiting on people, you know what I'm saying, waiting on the business to say, okay, it's time for you to drop.
Yeah.
And I was just creating. I'm like, man, you know what? I don't know the rules of how this thing's supposed to go, but I can make 10 songs a night.
Yeah.
Dude, nobody believed me.
Yeah.
It was like, impossible. I ain't say I can make 10 hits a night.
Yeah,
I can make 10 songs a night.
I heard you here freestyling.
You know what I'm saying?
Freestyle on there.
Yeah, I mean, I got so many stuff to talk about.
Yeah.
So basically came from a bit and I did it.
Okay.
And really just to show, like, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to that part of the game, like, you know what I'm saying, it ain't too much you can really tell.
Okay. Moving up to now, man, Don't Feed the Animals 2.
Yeah.
So you got the new project. I know Don't Feed the Animals 1, what, 2009 was the first one?
Mm-hmm.
Don't Feed the Animals, yeah. It came out 2009, so
yeah.
In between that time, man, what motivated you to come out with part 2 and get the feeling that the people need to hear?
Okay, well, basically what it is, you know what I'm saying, like, I've been jumping from, been jumping around the world. It's been a blessing, you know what I'm saying, being with international music group, strong on having the platform, you saying, to be able to touch the world and travel places internationally. I was able to jump in some pop, to jump in some EDM, you know what I'm saying, and to test my musical realms, you know what I'm saying. But at the end of the day, I'm still coming back like to the hood, and so when you go drop something, I'm like, man, I've been dropping, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But it's been dropping on different platforms, so I know I'm about to drop this crazy single, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. The girls, right? I'm about to drop this crazy single. But I don't want to leave my grassroots fan base like Zoe ain't working. Yeah. So I just want to drop this mixtape and give my folks something to vibe to.
Give them what they need. Yeah. Feed them a little bit.
Give my folks something. Yeah. Definitely something to vibe to.
So what type of sound can they expect from this project? What type of sound? What type of lane?
I mean, this definitely a street mixtape. It don't feel number two. So it's for the streets. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta do that before I do what I'm finna do. Yeah. Cause I'm finna do it to him.
Don't do it to him, so.
Don't do it to him, yeah.
So, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. That single.
Yeah.
For the people who haven't heard it yet, we definitely gonna play it for you a little bit later. Explain that. How you get that idea? You know the ladies love to have fun. Shout out to the ladies in the building. I see you over there looking at me, but it's all good.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta look, man. I got a lot of homegirls. You know what I'm saying? And different some doctors, a couple lawyers, porn stars, strippers, you know, but they all want to have fun. We all go out, we turn up. Girls just want to have fun.
Right.
So I was in the studio, you know what I'm saying, with my dog Thomas Brown, man. He worked with Ariana Grande, and we were working on it, working, and then we came up with the record, and the record it's slamming. It's gonna be the single to my album.
Okay.
Party album.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, Girls Just Wanna Have Fun. It's the first single off this crazy album. Party album.
I heard it, man. I was there at Sunfest. You was on the stage with Flo Rida. You played it. The crowd was definitely rocking. I was like, is that Hood figure out there? I said, oh, that boy over there doing his thing. I said, all right, man, he getting that bag. I ain't even mad at him. Go ahead doing your thing. Now, going back to what you said, speaking of porn stars, I remember that video back in the day. Roxy Reynolds.
Oh yeah, that's one.
What's going on? You ever played a color body before?
That's my partner. I got friends,
girl.
Girl,
I said was good. You know what I'm saying? I remember her back in high school. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna tell you how, but it's all
there.
Good.
It is.
Girls just wanna have fun.
Hey man, you feel me?
Hey man,
we don't put that. We don't. Hey man, real players.
Hey man, you see how he did his fingers when he said the players. You got playing like he doing a saxophone. Real players. Real players and players.
Oh man.
Now speaking of the ladies, man, is it true that you took some culinary classes, man?
Oh yeah, man. I'm a chef I'm definitely a certified chef.
Certified.
In the trap.
We ain't talking about the trap. We just talking about
in the trap. In the trap or the restaurant. But no, for real, I know how to cook, man. I went to school for it. I'm certified.
Okay, what's your favorite dish to make? Or what do the ladies request?
Oh man, I mean, when we vibe. I got all my brothers over. You know what I'm saying? And we got the ladies over. That's a barbecue situation. You might want to do a jerk barbecue.
So you the brother on the grill?
I'm prepping. I'm on the grill. You know what I'm saying? Game time. You know what I'm saying? Playoffs, things like that. That's that. But if we sit down. You know what I'm saying? I might do a shrimp oregano. You know what I'm saying? I
don't even know how to spell it.
Feel me?
I don't even know how to spell it.
Breakfast time. I might hit you with a creme brulee, blueberry waffle with a scrambled egg.
In the morning
time when you get up, you ain't gotta take that walk of shame hungry.
See, I might. You know what I'm saying? I might hit it with that frosted flakes with a splash of milk.
See how he cooking. He cooking. Look at my boy.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Frosted flakes with a splash of milk on the side, baby. I'm doing a big
splash of milk.
Splash of milk, 2%.
Hey man, this
2%.
This a clean rate. This a clean station. You can't be talking about splash of milk in the morning.
In the morning. Where you going, bro? So, growing up in the ATL, man, I gotta ask, man, who are some of your inspirations growing up? Your favorite rapper, the whole culture of Atlanta, man. It evolved from, I'm sure, when you was, growing up, in the city to now. Talk to me. Tell me a little bit about the culture was there. Who was some of the people that you looked up to,
Well, real quick, we can go, just like, South Florida. We had a bass culture. It was Kilo Ali. It was Kilo. It was Raheem. It was a bunch of bass artists. And I think what changed the bass artists, or what changed it from bass to hip hop, was organized noise.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I think the first, it was Outkast.
Yeah, I was like, I knew he was gonna say that.
Outkast, Good Amal, the Attitude, Young Blood. You know what I'm saying? Tip. You know what I'm saying? So forth and so on. It's been evolving. You know what I'm saying? And I'm proud to be a part of that evolution.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of my seances flavoring. You know what I'm saying? Throughout. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop. Just cause how much music came out of Atlanta, and how much, you know what I'm saying? I can listen to other artists, and not even from this country.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And still hear some of the stuff, some of the words that I was, some of the lingo that came from my neighborhood in 2004 that people probably didn't hear till they heard my album in 2008.
Yeah.
Are now still saying it in 2017.
Catchy.
You know what I'm saying?
Music is eternal.
Yeah.
And music is definitely eternal. Now, who's your favorite artist, man? Growing up and now.
Wow. My favorite artist is Andre 3000.
Andre 3K.